Rub up those fryers. All right. How we doing? So we got a few people in here nice and early. Slylai, Koike, I don't know. And Zakai. Hello everybody, hello. Hope y'all are having a rather nice Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday, okay. Alright, hi. We're animating today, but this time it is not the, it's not anything to do with cave level. For those of you who have seen the first episode of my animated series called Stick and Dash, this guy right down here might look a little familiar. This is purple. Stick and Dash is a stick figure based series inspired by Alan Becker. And it involves two stick figures that I created. These guys. I love them to death. And I had an idea for something to use these guys for. It's gonna be, I'm actually making this project. You can see right here, it's about 1,200 frames long so far, so around a minute. This is gonna be played for my live streams, actually. It's gonna be a GIF that's an overlay. Like, where is it? Is it not gonna be on here? Hang on, let me see if I can mess with this real quick. I thought about doing this before our stream and I completely forgot to already. Center to screen. Is there nothing? Huh. Okay. But I can have overlays, like images and GIFs on my stream. So like right down here is kind of where this project will be playing once it's done. If that makes sense. So it's a stream of me making something for the stream, essentially. This also is kind of to just help get better with animating these guys so that, like, next episode can be better, because I want each episode to get progressively better and better. And I'm, like, figuring out the style for them. So in just a second, I'm gonna play what I have right now. The actions themselves, I believe, are done. At least the ones that I've made so far are done. But then I'm also gonna add, like, a lot of timing and just, like, empty space between the actions so that I can stretch it out. Yummy. Yummy drink. Okay. Yeah, not quite part 2, Zach, but, this is like part 1.1, in a sense. So I'm gonna go to here. And then, so this is what I have so far. Why is it not playing? Uh-oh. No, not the spinning wheel. No. Ah! It broke. Hang on. Will it work this time? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I have right now. I'm very happy with just these guys in general. They give me so much joy. And it's nice because like this is kind of like fleshing out the relationship a little bit more, which is really nice because I want them to be like bonded. Like buddies. Forsaken Neon song is amazing. I don't know what it is offhand, but probably. How do I not know the song of that? Well, I don't know. So they each have a resting pose, which you can see right here. And so what this'll, if I end each action that they do with this resting pose, that means I can like copy and paste actions so I can have like multiples of them before the GIF loops. Because the GIF might end up being like 5 minutes long at the end of the day. It's like, why not? So green, I'm gonna do this action real quick. After he's done cheering, he needs to go back to this pose. So I need to do some of the in-betweens for that. I think 3 is gonna be enough. Yeah, probably. First order of business is to get the feet. And put it on every drawing because the feet don't move at all. So you can see right down here, this is the layer that I'm working on. So I need to go from here to here, pretty much. Popcorn's also gonna have to move, so I might as well make those keyframes now. So the head, go halfway through, find the halfway point about. Right about there, I think is good. Whoops. Is it 10? It is 10. Yeah, okay. And I gotta draw in between this green line and this purple line is my onion skin. For those of you who don't know what animation, like any animation terms, onion skin is basically being able to see frames that you're not drawing on. So like if you look at the green, it disappears when I go this way. And then it gets darker and darker until the thing shows up, and then same thing with purple, like right here. So this is the previous frame, and I can see that drawing like that, so I can use that and look ahead and behind to make sure I'm doing a proper like in-between, which is what I'm doing right now. So I want to draw in the middle of these two because this frame right here is in between the two actions, like dead way in the middle. And then for the ones that are closer, I can just do something like this, or I can just take the previous drawing and manipulate it. Or take the drawing in front of it and manipulate it, depending on where it is. It's a really good way of reusing frames, because then the drawing's not gonna like if I draw 3 straight lines, you can see that it moves. So having the same drawing ensures that the drawing won't have any jittery properties to it. Animation's fun. I love doing it. figuring out all sorts of like unique little solutions for everything and making sure that the movement actually looks good. So I'm gonna take the head again. And then I don't want to do a 100% in the middle right here because that'll look robotic, so I'm gonna put it closer to the frame behind so that it like mimics an ease. And then I'm gonna do the same thing right here, but the opposite way, make it a little bit more towards green. The story of the headless stickman who survived. Yeah, it's kind of funny to just mess with it and then see like, oh wow, he looks really funny without a head, or he looks really weird without an arm. Okay, so then this movement, yeah, boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna do that, small amount, small amount. Yeah, okay. I added a back out, so he's squished, and then like that, because when he's gonna put his arm down from up here, it's not gonna be an ease like I did with the rest of the body, it's gonna kind of fall at its own rate. I'm gonna do this arm first. Actually, I should take the previous drawing. That would be smarter. Yeah. Right here, I'm gonna do this. So it's like a boom, kinda. And take a look at this arm right here. It's a little hard to see actually because of the stream frame rate being a little bit weird, but go slow. That's basically what the other arm's gonna do too. Extend this out more, because that's what's getting moved. Like, this frame's kind of funny, but you're not gonna really notice this. While it's playing. You might now that you know that it's there, but we'll see, we'll see. Moving the head back a little bit for some realism. Nice. now I gotta do... First I gotta do the popcorn, but then next I'm gonna be doing purple. And purple and green are actually animated differently. Green is a lot snappier and quicker. Purple's a lot more fluid. Like, you can see right down here, the frame count. Like, each box is a different drawing. Like, you'll see, like, when I'm moving, green will just, like, freeze a lot of the time, whereas purple, most of the time, just is a new drawing, new movement. Oh, excuse me. Yes, please. I have a pop-up now that asks me to save. It's like every 15 minutes or so, so just don't get annoyed. Please. How's everyone doing today? A lot of these people I haven't seen in a while. Hope everyone's doing okay. So now I need to get purple into his default pose, which is this. Right about there, I think. Okay. Right there. So purple has to go from... purple is this, is behind, and then green is ahead. For the onion skin, that's what that is. I color coordinated them just because purple and green are my favorite colors, which is why I chose purple and green for the stick figure colors in the first place. Then do the same thing with the legs that I did for green. What? No. Whoops, forgot to change colors. That happens a lot more often than I would like to admit, quite honestly. That's what happens, though. Y'all hear that? There's a car that has its bass up turned so loud. They think they're so cool. I know no one that's gotten excited over someone's bass being turned up so loud that wasn't annoyed. I don't think it's possible. Bum, 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 bum. My lights aren't on. Nice. Oh man, that drink is good. Yummy in the tummy. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So this arm right here has to go down to here. So I need to work that out. Right now. Okay. Extend it out. Yeah. Looks good. Apologies for the noise. My desk is quite loud, and there's a drawer right where my right where my knees are that isn't fully set in, so every time I move it makes a noise. Okay. Right, I have to do the popcorn now, I forgot. So the popcorn is just basically simple keyframe animation. I'm just manipulating this one drawing. Put this right here and then give it some squash and stretch. Nice. Gorgeous. Yeah, today's pretty relaxed. Not too many people are here. Probably because it's in the middle of a school day. But that's fine. I'm quite okay with the idea of not too much pressure. I say pressure, but I don't know what else to call it. Where it can be like just really relaxed. It's nice. Hi, Aclopatty. Hi, Aclopatty. Welcome to stream. I don't think I've seen your name here before. Welcome. Glad to have you. Doing some animation for a thing. My brain blanked. This is gonna be an animation for my live streams. I think it's funny that I'm doing it on stream. Yoink. Basically. Yeah. Every time. So what green is gonna do right here, he's gonna look over at purple and then bump him with the popcorn bucket. So I'm trying to get the poses worked out. The method that I use for these guys is pose to pose, where you do the pose that they start with and the pose that they end with, and then go and do the in-betweens. I believe it's the most common way of doing animation, especially for stick figures like this. And that's the way that I'm doing it because I think that is the most popular form of animation. I want to get the popcorn, just like bumping his shoulder or something. There we go. Excuse me. I really like the arms for green right here. I think they look great. Didn't forget this time. Is this drawing gonna be good enough or not? So right here is basically the equivalent of an animatic. and then people go in and do all the in-betweens for them. Animatics are basically just the key poses. Whoops. That's what I wanted. Hey yo, player hungry. Hey man, welcome to animating the stick figures. This isn't episode 2 of Stick and Dash. I apologize. So he kind of gets knocked and then looks over. I think of these 3 frames can be extended. I don't know. Plus. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, okay. So basically what I just did was I extended the length of some of these frames. And that'll make the animation a little bit less smooth because it holds and then jumps rather than like movements like this where it always moves. But that also kind of like what it does is slow down the action. More frames equals slow. So by extending this, it kind of like topples him over, and then he's kind of like recuperating a little bit, which the jitteriness actually also helps with. It's like right here is actually a little bit of an extreme. So I can take this drawing and then just manipulate it a little bit. And so you can see right here, another thing is like his neck kind of looks down, his head kind of arcs this way to make it look like he got bonked. Little details like that really sell, like, life. Making things look organic and lively. It's like a secondary animation is like one of the principles. Which is basically movement of something reacting to the movement of other things. Is the best way I can describe it. Right here I'm gonna cheat. Do a straight line. Actually, I don't think I can. Because this line is also curved, so I might just have to take this and edit it. Yeah, so if I play this... Yes, okay, cool. Oh, chat's moving. Funny movement. Hello. Hey, Lukey. How's it been going, man? GG on 2K subs, by the way. Thank you very much. Dennis is here as well. Do I use his animations for my portfolio? I do indeed, actually. My latest portfolio had the Valiant Hero extended ending on it. And Stick and Dash episode 1, I believe, got added to it as well. It at least got added to a reel that I made. I saw there was a couple frames without legs. I'm gonna add those real quick. Paste, paste. Okay, that's good. I think purple might be a little bit dramatic too. I think that's kind of part of his character. I like that idea. Not like drama queen, but like he's starting to show signs of drama queen, if that makes sense. Did I receive any feedback on them? Stick and Dash episode 1, yeah, I got a lot of feedback. Before I uploaded it, I actually did like a test screening for a group of my friends. This is like a few days before it released to the public. And so what I did was for that screening, I was like, okay, what needs to be changed? And a lot of it ended up being timing issues. And I didn't really see it at the time, but now I see it for the timing issues, so next episode's gonna be like a lot better paced. At least it better be. So I'm gonna go in now. Pacing was the biggest issue. Yes, okay. Pacing was the biggest issue with the first episode, and I've like fully acknowledged that I could take probably like 20 seconds out of the whole thing. So, did I see the trailer for the Cult of the Lamb? Did you see the Cult of the Lamb animated trailer? I didn't. I completely forgot about it, actually. I have this really bad habit of just not answering, like, Discord messages. That should be fine. Oh, the arm is the wrong way, that's why. No, why do you do this? You didn't used to act like this, and now you're so mean. That'd be a style you're aiming for? Okay. Man, it's really playing a lot of the newer ones. It's great, though. Yeah. I love purple. I don't know, I don't think I have a favorite of these guys yet. I don't think I want to, though. I feel like it would be like a parent choosing one of their favorite children. You're sketching as you're watching? Awesome. Love that. Ready to live my life again. Hello, man. Hello. Goxel. I like that name, that's cool. Okay, so hopefully his arm looks fine. It's pretty good. Take a look on this guy. This pose, this one looks a little odd. Just a little. Purple's also kind of a scaredy cat, too. So it makes sense for him to, like, jump. Actually, reset that. Nice. That should look better. This one can be doubled. I think this one can be doubled as well. Can you play what you did so far and what they're doing? Yeah. So basically, like, I've only worked on this forward. Like, this is literally how much I've done today. But like the previous action is like they're celebrating. And then what I did today was getting them from their celebrating loop back into their like idle position, because this is how they like default to. And then right now, what my plan is to have green look over at purple, like that. And then green is gonna like bump him with a popcorn bucket, like that. And so that in turn makes purple jump at him, or jump, and then look over at him, because like, what? What do you want? But there is a couple of new people to the stream, so I'll explain it again. These guys are from my series that I'm working on, Stick and Dash. Oh, it's Comet. I love this song. It's my favorite one. Stick and Dash is a YouTube series that I'm developing with these two guys. And for those of you who know who Alan Becker is and the Animation vs. Minecraft series, I'm basically doing that, but with these guys and Geometry Dash. So they're gonna be like going around and exploring the game, and episode 1 is out now. It's been out for like 6 or 7 months at this point. And so this isn't episode 2. This is not episode 2. Alan Becker is based. He is, dude. I love AVM so much. I'm so obsessed with it. But this, what I'm actually animating right now, is gonna be for these live streams, and the finished product is gonna sit down here at the bottom of the screen in a loop. So it's gonna be like these guys are like eating popcorn and watching my stream that you guys are watching. So it's basically just gonna be, it'll be, you guys know the Untitled Goose Game like program that you can install on your computer, and the goose like goes around and it opens up ads and nabs your cursor. It's basically that, but with these guys, but they don't do anything. They just kind of watch. It's like they live on my computer and they're just kind of like tuning in to see what I'm working on. You watched Alan as a kid? I didn't find out about Alan until like not the most recent summer, but the summer before that is when I found animation versus Minecraft. And then ever since then I've been like hooked. I actually have the set of pins that he released for 20 million subs. I bought that. And I also have one of his shirts and sweatshirts too. Like I'm an avid fan of what he does now. Animation versus animator, yeah. I'm so partial to animation versus Minecraft though. It's like my thing. Be right here, just follow the light, let me burn through your atmosphere. Burn for you. Yeah, this is my favorite song from the Midnight. It's just so nice. Valiant Hero ending was very good. Ah, Charles. Yeah. Thank you. I had a lot of fun doing that. I had a lot of fun making that. Oh, excuse me. You guys are gonna get moved up one. Boink. 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 It just looks like he punches him right here. I love that. I remember that like series. I remember that the series were inspired by an indie game in 2009 or even before. I think the original Animator versus Animation was released in like 2008. Something like that. I love that. I'm not gonna keep that. I'm gonna have Green do a lighter tap, but like, that's still so funny. I think 2 is enough. Get rid of the arms. This is a weird thing that happens with something in my settings. I don't know how to fix it, but like, I don't know. It's strange. Ah, there it is again. Whoop. Why did that not? I held shift. Weird. Having pop up is really nice. Because then I actually don't forget. My program's been doing this weird thing where it's like every once in a while it just won't. It'll just like crash randomly and I can't do anything about it. Because it just crashes. Sometimes I'll lose some progress. Not a lot. But then like I started realizing, oh wait, I don't want to keep pissing myself off. So then I enabled it, so now it'll save. Or it'll ask me to save so I don't have to remember to do it. It just kind of prompts me to. JStream, but you have poor connection. No! Callium! Why? No! Why do you do that? It's unbelievably rude, I think. Gross. Gross. This is turkey. This is stick figures. The OG was 2006. Okay, wow. My god, I was 4. That's nuts. I was 4. It's kind of bonkers. Not gonna lie. Oh, that shouldn't be as funny as it is. There's more of a delay. I had to turn that on, otherwise, like, the stream was being really bad. Maybe I can mess with it more, but, like, past, like, a month ago when I would stream and stuff, it was really bad. The connection was awful and stuff, and I think, turning the latency down, or turning the latency up, I think is the proper term. The delay between, like, what I do and what you guys see, I turned the delay higher, and I think that helped. Oh, that's so good! This is a great pose for Green with his arms. This. Yes. And Green is, like, I explained this earlier. Here's a really good sense of, like, how they're animated. So right up here is Purple's timeline, and right here is Green's. You can see how many more boxes there are in Purple's compared to Green's. I animate them differently. They're animated in separate styles. So Purple is a lot more fluid, and then Green is a lot more snappy. So it kind of makes a little bit more sense for Purple to jump here, because Green moves quick, so the impact would be harder. I already read that. Hey, Try's here. Hey, Try. Did you get my comment on Twitter earlier? You're really good at animation, but are you as good at drawing? I like to think so. Where's a picture I can use? Well, I did all the animation for Deep Vine Pass, so that means I, like, did all the backgrounds and stuff. Here's something I did as a concept art for one of my classes. We're learning After Effects in one of my classes, and so we had to like sketch up background and stuff, and this is what I went for. So here's something. What's something else? Oh yeah, my YouTube banner. I drew all this. It's all the stuff that I've worked on. All the bigger things that I've worked on. Yeah, so this is like my banner for social medias. It's on my YouTube channel too. It's up there. It's my channel banner. The thesis is calling you. That's fair. Oh, want to see something funny that I drew for fun? I was gonna use this for something, but then it ended up not working. So now I just have this. I made my icon into pea shooter. I forget what I was originally gonna use this for. I don't think I was gonna animate it. But I just have that in my computer now. Anyways, I like to think that I can draw. Long story short. I love the way that purple moves. Have you seen the Cellar Path? Is that a GD level? If it is a GD level, I don't recognize, I can't like think of anything along with the title, so I'm gonna say no. I'm assuming it's GD, just because. Are you going for simplicity? What do you mean? What is that pea shooter? It's a J shooter. By Jam Attack. Oh! Is that the name of his Extreme Demon? I knew that he released an Extreme Demon recently. Is that the name of it? If it is, then I haven't seen it. Okay, cool. I might have to check it out later. You should watch it on stream. Nah. I'm not that kind of streamer. I bet it's good. His part in Fizzy Fossils, everyone was impressed by. Okay, Green. Let's get you to your next pose. You have that cartoony style that is very just like relaxed. Relaxed isn't the right word. It's very simple. Yeah, just like blocky colors and whatnot. That's just kind of how I do things. That's all I've really ever needed to do. I don't think I have anything. Not on here anyways. Not on this computer. Yeah, everything I do is kind of just like flat colors. I feel like I have developed my own style, that's the thing. Like, I had a base, and then I just kind of took it in my own time. Like what I did with Define Pass, yeah. I think I do have my own style now at this point in terms of like art, which is kind of cool. I do like having the ability to draw something and then having people know that I drew it. Why is English taught in Turkish school? I guess it's because it's like one of the languages that like is used most commonly throughout the world. Like a lot of countries use it. Excuse me. Gosh dang it. Paste. What? Paste. What? Okay, I guess we're doing it this way. Save. Yeah, Dennis has it pretty much. Don't question how the popcorn doesn't fall out of the bucket. Just don't. Thank you. Do you know Voon? It's a solo animator that focuses a lot on story and has very specific style. It's very messy, but in a unique way. Also, all of her stories are really dark. I've not heard of them, but that sounds really cool, actually. I enjoy dark stuff because I've been very fortunate to, like, I've had a good life, and I don't get triggered, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't get triggered by things, like dark things. So I can watch them and, like, just watch them and not have, like, a reaction some of the time. Which is really nice because then I'm able to focus on the story. Or in case of, like, things that are dark, but they're also comedies, I can just appreciate the jokes. You watched all of them multiple times? Okay, cool. Interesting, interesting. I like this. I like what I've got. It's funny. Right here is too long of a pause. That should be fine. A little bit too long, actually, still. Weird. That should be fine. Yeah, okay. Yes, I would watch one of the animations if you sent it. Dennis. I would. I do like watching other people's animations, just to see like how their style is. And whatnot. I might not get around to it immediately, but... I'll do what I can. Oh, gosh. I won't regret it. Okay, I'm looking forward to it then. I'm curious to see which one you're sending me. Does this pose make it look like purple is like looking up in like this general direction? Does it make it look like that? Like he's looking over at green and then he turns to look up. Does it look like that? I hope so, because I think I like the pose. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Phone's plugged in. Headphones are on. Brrrr. Okay. Yeah. It does look like he's looking up. Does that help it? Or did it look better the other way? I think I like this. Yes. Boink. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Paste, 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 paste. And then right here. Zins. Welcome. We're jamming. We're chilling. Most importantly, we animating. We chillin'. We pimp chimpin', as one might say. That smooth? Yeah. Two more. Plus. How's it going, man? Haven't heard from you in a little bit. Also, probably my fault since I haven't been streaming too much, but that's fine. I'm busy. I'm busy. That's the thing. I'm busy. Like the whole time. I'm so busy. I'm just glad my one class got canceled for today. That's why I'm here in the first place. I think he is busy. Imagine. Looks good though. Gotta fix his butt. Because the vector drawings are not nice lately. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, time to do the arms. Nice. Coined, I think, in the past couple of years. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, okay. So purple looks up at what I'm doing, and then it'll look back at green and then nod a couple times. That's what this is gonna be. What's up? Hey, bro. Riffkit? Riff CT. I'm gonna call you Riff. Hello, Riff. How's it going, man? He might rotate too much. I think he rotates too much. Beep. Yeah. Ah, Dennis knows you. Suspicious. Suspicious. Yeah, you know him. Cool. these frames. No, what? Copy these. Paste. There we go. You do everything right, and you don't fuck it up. It works. It just works. So I can reuse this animation now. Because I'm reusing the poses, so he goes right back into where he's supposed to be. Ooh, I hear sirens. Uh-oh. He's from the boot team. Okay. I don't know too much about teams of like builders and whatnot, but cool. Thanks for joining us here while I am animating. I always like having new people here, so it's nice to see new names. Legs. May I remind you, that is what we do first. Is going to be skewed again. Can I show you what I've been doing with the GD animation? I honestly haven't worked on it too much over the past couple of weeks, and that's been because I've been working on this. But once this is done, I'm going to be going as hard as I possibly can with what very little free time I have working on it. I'm gonna put every ounce of effort into it. The delay is lower? Oh, weird. I mean, that's good. That's cool. It's nice. It's not too secret right now anyways, but like people who are coming to watch me animate are getting spoilers on like the story and whatnot that I have for it, so I guess technically all of it is kind of spoiler-ish if you think about it. Yeah, I might have one of my friends slash roommates help me a little bit. He offered to help with some of the workload. It might be a lot of the ink and paint. So that's a possibility of a way that I can get some help. It's possible. I do like the idea of it all being done myself, but like if I need help, I need help with it, you know? Gonna make that longer. Ease in frame. Oh, I still have to draw his other arm. I thought it was done. Could you try to draw my icon in your style? I would need to look up your account in order to find it, like in game, but maybe. If you want to use it though, for like, if you have it in mind as a commission, then I'm gonna need like payment. Oh, just like, your profile. This is kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like ears. Kind of something like this. There you go. Pick goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Is it everything that you imagined it? Is it exactly how you imagined it? And more? Has teeth? Oh, I couldn't see. Alright. We did over, let's see, 1,400. We did basically 200 frames of animation today. We did this, and all of this.
Orange flavor. Get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System.
I love it. Cool. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. Oh man, we're a minute away from 2 hours on the dot. I'm gonna try to see if I can end stream on the dot. Okay. Well, in that case, thank you guys for coming and chilling out with me. I always appreciate it. I like animating on stream, it is fun. It's fun to talk animation stuff with people.